Well, I just want to thank everybody for coming out, especially our two great elected officials for joining us. Thank you, Senator Murray. Thank you so much, Senator Reed, for being out here in the rain. And it's also a kickoff time for the Patriots. So I realize the sacrifice that people are giving are starting to add up. But this matters. This is important. We need to make sure here in the 1st Congressional District that we send someone to join our great delegation to continue fighting for Rhode Islanders on so many key priorities, whether it's continuing the work of lowering prescription drugs, whether it's deploying the resources from the Inflation Reduction Act and the bipartisan infrastructure law, and with the sort of caucus of chaos in charge in the U.S. House of Representatives, that we're doing everything we can to keep the government open and work with the Senate in a bicameral, bipartisan fashion to keep government going. So I just want to thank you all for being here. I do want to briefly turn. I know it's we're competing with the rain here, but turn Senator Murray if you want to say anything to the group. And then I was going to turn to
over here. Okay. I just want to thank everyone for coming out. I will say though that canvassing in the rain usually gets you the most votes, so I think that's actually a good thing. But I cannot overstate the importance of this election and keeping this state blue. There is absolutely too much at stake for us to do any other thing, and we need to do what's best for Rhode Islanders, but also what is best for our country. So I will hand it over to our senator so that we can get moving and get out the vote.
Well, I'll be brief and a little short. Gabe Amo is a fabulous candidate, and he will be someone who goes to Washington to help working families throughout Rhode Island. We've seen some progress. We've got a 2.7% unemployment percentage in the state. That's great. We've got GDP growth. The economy is beginning to work for families, not against them. And that's what Gabe Amo will do. Work for families, not against them. And today we're in Woonsocket to go out and bang on some doors and ask people for support and sending a message to Washington at a difficult time, both domestically and internationally, that we have the person who can represent them with integrity, intelligence, and sincere commitment to families of Rhode Island. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Senator Reed. Kristen, our organizer for the region, any points you want to hit?
Yes, so I've had pretty good luck throughout the campaign on weather. It did not follow me today, so I apologize on that one for this. But Senator Murray is correct. Some of the best IDs I've gotten have been when it's raining or right before it's about to storm. These people have nowhere else to be. They are home. And frankly, they're often shocked that we're out and about. So it does get a lot of support. I think it'll be a good day. We've got canvases that are pretty close here. We're just going straight out and talking to likely voters, people we think are going to support us. So I think we're going to have a good time out there. We've got, plastic bags if we need to, put lid or phones in that. In theory, the rain might stop in about an hour, but either way, I think we're going to knock a lot of doors. It's going to be a good time, and thank you all for being out here. I know a lot of you could cancel. I got texts from people saying, it's happening. I said, it's happening, and you're all still here. So thank you so much. We've got 9 days to go, so there are no rain dates. There's no rescheduled dates. We're doing it.
All right. So 9 days to go. If folks are busy watching the Pats game, encourage them to vote regardless. And thank you. Let's go get some more IDs and march on to Election Day on November 7th. We're going to take a quick photo.
You can keep your umbrellas open.
You can keep your umbrellas open, but we're going to try to get close. Matt, maybe if you step back a bit.
Yeah.
And no days off on team days. Actually, I'm going to get rid of this one. So No, everybody. Split. Some folks on the other side of Senator Reed. All right. All right. Everybody take like a half step in. Okay, great. Let's do it.
Team Gabe on 3. 1, 2, 3. Team Gabe.
All right, let's get to it.